Good day there. So today we will be having a look at Generations Swerve. So here he is. He's a red car, and also he comes with flanker, and that's this jet thing here. And I'll bring in the packaging so you can have a look. Okay, better zoom out, get frame. So here's the packaging. Very cool IDW artwork there. He's pointing at you, saying hey. Gotta love IDW style. It's a lot more friendly and has personality. So he is a level 1. How can you even have level 0? Yeah, maybe flip change. Guys, yeah, there's the back of it. If you want to read, check out his specs. Sorry, I covered it. And that's that for the packaging. Now, coincidentally, I do have a G1 Swerve to compare with. So, you can see how they've come along. I'll just get them out of the way for a sec. Flanker. There they are. And, well, it's interesting because they changed the color quite a bit. You see how dark G1 Swerve was. Anyway, coincidentally, I also have a KO G1 flanker. So that's interesting as well for you to see here. This is a KO. I don't really know the difference between the genuine, the KO one, but you can see some pics online, and of course at the bottom you'll see some pretty bad robot bits. Anyway, getting back to what's the main thing, here he is, and he's pretty good. The paint apps are very clean, as you can see. There is white, silver wheels, rolls really well. The windows are just painted solid black on the red, and then, well, what I don't like is the boot of all these pickup trucks, ute, lorries, whatever you want to call them. They always fill them in, and that's really annoying. Yeah, if you look at the bottom, he has visible head syndrome. Hey, how you doing? I do like how he rolls, as you can see. And yeah, there's also paint apps here for the legs. And you know, like, I'm gonna bring in another example. So here is Reveal the Shield Cup, which was repainted into a Swerve at one stage as well. And he also has a boot, but it's functional, so I put a barrel in there. Yeah, and that's cool, but I can't do anything. I can't do anything with this. See? That sucks. But they're visible legs that just are disguised well. Anyway, here he is with Iron Factory Slammer. So you see what a legend scale is like with him. And that's pretty cool. But we're not reviewing this guy. Not yet anyway. Here is Generations Metroplex's Slammer, and he seems a bit smaller, but hey, he's a sports car, so that could totally happen. You know how low sports cars go, and this is a big pickup truck, right? And comparison that kind of makes no sense. Here he is with Generations Thunderwing. So you see how they are in scale there. Alright, get him out of the way. For our final comparison, we'll bring him in with our Autobot buddies. Well, Nemesis Prime anyway. I don't have the original color of this mold. So there he is. And also Jazz, which, see how they scale. And of course that doesn't really work out because he's a Legends class. Alright. I'll bring back Flanker here. Swerve does have a port at the top here, and what you can do with Flanker is flick out this tiny peg. Get him out. Ah, gosh. Okay, this isn't easy. There we go. And plug him on top here. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Some sort of drone flying on the back of him. Alright, we'll just go quickly into Flanker here. So here's some sort of drone looking jet, and transforming him is really simple. You just flip this, hide the peg, and you're done. Oh wait, you can flip the wings in as well. So there he is, and he's got a lot of painted detail as well, which is impressive. As you can see here, his wings have all these mechanical details. He's got a painted red face. Just see, yep. And his arm moves. Yay! That's about it. Otherwise, that's him. And he also has a third mode, which is pretty good, I'd say. He goes into a target master mode. Now, to do this, you pull out his chest, and his feet are attached. And then you lift it. Oh, also check out the detail in there. I'll just see if there you go. That's nice. And he's pretty decapitated right now. But you reveal this, triple barrel gun thing at the front, and that hides his head. And if you flick down that red peg again, he's now a target master, like that. And that's a pretty nifty gun. Has a lot of fins, probably not the best ergonomics, but you can plug him back on Swerve, and he looks like a crazy countryside alien gunslinging pickup truck. Yeah, totally. All right, so that's it for Flanker for now. I'm a fan of putting other guns on other where they don't belong. So here is Generations Orion Pax's gun, and I find this fits him really well. See? And since we're trying other guns, I have here Skyhammer's Mech Tech, the one that the blade comes out of, and that's a bit crazy. I think they all kind of work better than Flanker anyway. So while we're here, let's try a few more. Here is the tank turret from Slammer. And here is Scamper's little gun, and that matches really well with the red. Anyway, putting guns on pickup trucks, that's not something that looks normal. Anyway, alright, we'll get down to transformation now. And that's really easy because it is a Legends class. Oh, one more thing. Fan mode. Fan mode this is... why am I showing that first? Because it's on the way. So you lift this part of transformation, and you fold it over here. Lift it slightly because otherwise it interferes with the wheels. And here you have what I like to describe as some sort of like Cybertronian mode. It's there. I like it. Probably won't display him like that, or would I? And just for kicks, we will just try a few guns on him as well. So there's Flanker again. Nope. What if the wings are down? Nope. Give him Orion Pax's gun. Okay, you know what? Let's get down to transformation. Okay, so the next thing we do is just fold out the legs. That's easy. And then he's pretty much done. All we have to do is pull out his arms and fold down the top flap. And that's it. He does have this part here, but you tend to naturally push it in. And interesting is down here underneath, you don't see it, but there is some molded in detail. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, even under that crotch. And I do like it when they do that. What I don't like is when they do hollow bits like this. Really? Ugh. But hey, you save plastic. And his feet are molded on a slant, so placing him down, it will look like that. Here he is. He is very nicely molded. His head, let's see if you can see it there. And he's got that smirk that he has. I like that. It's got personality, and you know, his old G1 counterpart didn't have that much personality. So, alright, we will go into articulation now. His wheels still turn. They're on his shoulders. It looks pretty good. Ball joint for the arm shoulder here. See, so they can go 360. And cause of transformation, he can actually shrug one arm, both, if you do that. The car hood is on his back, so that gets in the way of the head, kinda. So, but nifty thing is you can actually move out of the way. And as you can see, his back is fairly clean, you know, because the car hood goes over the windshield. Kibbly bits would be his rear view mirrors, side mirrors. Anyway, back to articulation. Elbows are on a ball joint, and they have a 90-degree bend, or a little bit over maybe. Yeah. And if you remove the car hood, you can actually do that, because you might want to. Whoops, I just popped his arm. So like they can't move totally straight out, but you can do that. Whatever. He's got no head articulation except for this nod. And that's kind of part of transformation, not really. But you can get him to look up and look slightly down. See? Slightly. No waist swivel, but he has a pretty good hip joint. Can totally do the splits. Splits are his thing, right? He has a knee joint, and that's pretty much part of transformation. He can go all the way, and just see if he can stand like that. And he totally can. He can pull off that pose. That's pretty impressive, Swerve. Even though his legs are hollow, they do have a lot of ground to stand on. What kind of bugs me is the design of his legs, see? Because it, let's show you it this way. It goes down and then goes in, and if you do that to have it totally straight, it looks a little busted, but that's how he is. Anyway, I do like the silver paint apps. They are here, and is that, yeah, these were originally white, and they painted it. So that's neat. His face has two paint apps, which is the glasses and the mouth, though. The face area, I kind of wish maybe it could have been done silver. I don't know. It is a bit shallow, the paint as well, because you can kind of see through it, being white on red. Okay, now back to weaponization him. Flanker. He can totally be held as a gun, though totally does not look like his thing, because Swerve is not a target master. Get that right, people. Hasbro, Takara, out there. Again, I like to give him Orion Pax's gun. Yeah, that looks suitable. And it's also reminiscent of the scene in the comic, spoiler alert, where he blows his face up, you know. Now, further comparisons. Let's compare him, first of all, to his G1 self. There he is. That's nice. It looks like he's talking to his deformed son, because it looks very deformed. That's G1 for ya. Okay, and here is a quick comparison of him with Slammer. He's a bit taller. Did I say Slammer? I meant I meant Scamper. Anyway, and here is Classics Nemesis Prime. And of course he towers over him, which I think is a decent scale, you know. And here he is with a deluxe scale. Well, the old deluxe scale anyway. Deluxe scale Jazz. It's a good scale too, I believe. And here he is with deluxe, the recent deluxe scale Orion Pax, who he has, I like to give him the gun of. Okay, so, oh yeah, I forgot. giving back his partner. So here he is with his partner flanker, and he's tiny. That's neat. And you know, as a bonus, I will also do his G1 self, or the KO of him anyway. And they're freaking mermaids, so yeah, he's not gonna freaking stand on that. Look at that. Look at this. How do you stand? How do you stand on this, guys? Help me. How do you stand on that? Oh, there you go. He stands, but is sort of bowing. And anyway, Swerve is good. I highly recommend him. Though you know, personally, I do like the aesthetic of the Make Toys version of Swerve, because you know, like Cybertronian things as well. But you know, if you're gonna be cheap, like me, and just get the $15/$12 whatever price point that your Swerve comes in, then he is good. He is absolutely worth it. Yeah, he puts a light-hearted touch and a smile to your Autobot collection. See you, people.